What's up guys, my name's Kizzy and this is my rider's profile. This used to be our home. Actually used to be our home. Like, you could come here any time of the day, not make no phone calls, and everyone would be here. I don't even think I've got any clips of everyone in this park back then either. I am 24 years old, 25 in about less than 2 weeks, halfway to 50, and I'm getting old, I know. I'm from South London. I ride a collective C100, as you lot have already seen, and I started riding bikes, I would say secondary school, like year 8, year 9, like got introduced to wheeling. I bought a bike from Peckham, Edward's bike shop in Peckham, and there was this guy that left his bike shop one day, and I can't even over exaggerate, he's come out the shop and he's wheelied all the way down the road. I said, yeah, I want to be able to do that. After that, it literally inspired me so much to just learn to get on the back wheel and try and just wheelie for as long as I could, really. And then bike storms, everyone knows, if you don't know about bike storms, you've been living under a rock. Bike storms, it was a link up for everyone to meet up and just bring basically just to bring positive energy around London on bikes, bring everyone together, and that's exactly what we done. It's exactly what Mac done, brought everyone together for bike storms, and then after that, it just opened up a whole new door. Went bike storms on a Carrera, didn't even know about doing one-handers or none of that, and then I got a Specialized Crave comp. If you lot know my come up, you lot would know this bike very, very well. Like, this bike was everything to me. It was probably one of the nicest Specialized I think I've even ever seen back then. So yeah, when I got that Specialized, I'll even stitch in a picture for you right now. Like, this bike was just a dream. So yeah, once I got this bike, literally used to ride every day. I used to live in Charlton. If you know where Charlton is compared to where City is, it's quite a long journey. So I used to ride from Charlton, come down to central London. I used to meet up with a guy called JC. We used to meet up, we used to do these ride outs called London City Killers. If you know about London City Killers as well, you're a real OG. Everyone here, we'd link up and it was good vibes. There would never be no negative vibes when we linked up, and it was weird for me because back then, meeting new people and being on the same vibe, it weren't a common thing. To link up and all share the same ambitions and to just want the same things on the bikes, it was mad. So yeah, we just started pushing, we started doing videos for social media, and that was it. We just blew up from there. Yeah, one thing I do like about riding my bike and doing wheelies and whatnot is it's not just feeling free. I always explain it the same way. I always say I feel free when I'm on the bike. It's not a lie, because I do feel free, but it's just the little things, like doing the manual and keeping that wheel up and floating out. Like, you won't get it unless you can do it. It's just a sick feeling. Like, even I do this little trick as well, where I stand on the frame and I hold my stem. I do no back brake to keep that wheel up, just straight off body balance. Like, this is all I'm doing to keep that wheel up. Like, it's a crazy feeling. Like, to see someone else doing it next to you while you're doing something crazy, it's a mad feeling. So that's another reason why I enjoy riding, man. As you can see, I'm on my C100. I like to ride 29ers because obviously I'm a big lad. See the hookworms, they're quite wide and chunky, so a lot of the tire surface is on the floor. It gives the bike more maneuverability when you're swerving, and yeah. And I'm running the Fortus 30 Hope rims with the Hope Pro 4 hubs. My bike's, it needs a bit of a service right now, yeah? I've neglected it right now, but it still feels sweet as a nut, so yeah, I'm running the XT 4-piston back brake as well, really sharp for what I need as well. I weigh a lot as well, so I need quite a nice brake. I got 11 speed gears on the back with the 54 tooth cassette. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure it is the 54 tooth. So I've got an extra gear, which obviously allows me to ride up hills no problem. Don't have no stress up hills. So this is another thing, obviously on my journey, I'm out here, JD Sports and that, doing it different.
What? Hey!
That's crazy, that is craziness. But yeah, let's get back into it. I think one of my favourite tricks to do is, I don't even know what to call that trick either. I've got two tricks that I really love to do and I don't know what to call them. I do the stem grab on the frame. That's one of my favourite tricks, and then another favourite trick is where we sit on the front of the frame, so we basically ride it like a unicycle. It's another one of my favourite tricks. It's one of the best tricks that I feel like I can do. Central London's defo got to be my main spot, but inspiration, like places for me wanting to ride, defo America, some places in Europe. I also want to ride from London to Amsterdam. Like, that's something that I do want to achieve as well. That's going to be a madness, absolute madness. So there is big things that I do want to still achieve. Even my brand, No Limits. I'm still things coming in the process with that. I know it's been a while, but we've got the gloves here now, so yeah. Also want to work on my brand, and yeah, man.
Money.
My name's Kizzy, this has been my rider profile. I hope you enjoyed it, 'cause it's been a pleasure filming it. Stay tuned for more content, because it's a big collective, you know, we're always going to be coming bigger and better. Stay tuned, love.